Hey friends, here is a quick and simple jerk chicken dish for you guys, so stay tuned and don't forget guys, enjoy.
So what you want to do first is go ahead and clean your chicken. So you want to remove the skin. That's if you want your skin on there, then you can go ahead and leave it on. So I'm just cutting around it to remove all these big chunks of fat that I don't want. And then once I remove all my fat, I clean out these areas and then cut up my chicken. So I separate the leg from the thigh, and then I usually leave it whole, or I could chop it in half. It really depends on all about what you pick. But I'm gonna leave mine whole. I'm gonna slit 2 holes just so the seasoning can get deep in between these holes. And you just want to do this for all your chicken. You want to go ahead now and wash your meat. You can wash your meat in a little bit of lemon juice or a little bit of vinegar. I personally like to use lemon juice. And let it just soak for about 30 seconds and then just wash it off. You can make your jerk sauce from scratch, but I bought these ones. So it's jerk seasoning that you can get from any local supermarket. They have all sorts of different brands and all sorts of different types. This one is a mild because I don't like mine too hot. And then I also got a Jamaican barbecue jerk sauce. So I'm using both of these. So I'm not making my sauce from scratch, so this dish will be pretty quick. So I'm just going to place all my chicken here. Sorry, guys. So I'm just placing all my chicken here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this sauce first. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that goodness all over my chicken. And basically marinate the meat right into this. So you want to get this all over your chicken once you add it. And you don't have to add any salt, no nothing. Everything is pretty much within this to itself, so you don't have to add anything at all. All your salt, all your seasoning is in this. But if you want to see me make this from scratch, sauce and all, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad to do a separate video. After I finish adding this sauce, I go ahead and add my barbecue jerk. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. It's a messy job, but it's a delicious meal. And then I just add my barbecue sauce and I just massage that over. And by this time you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. And then you just want to let these marinate for about an hour or even overnight. If you want to season up these overnight, they'll taste so good. And then we're going to pop these into our oven after a while. Alright, so it's been about an hour now and I'm about to remove my chicken from my fridge. You can add some extra pepper if you want yours super spicy. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil onto this. And then I'm going to pop these into my oven for about an hour and a half, depending on how fast your oven works. So I'm just checking on my jerk chicken now and just turning them, and they look very good. So they're pretty much almost done. They just need to dry out just a little bit more and crisp up. And then your jerk chicken is pretty much all ready to serve once it gets a nice brown color on top. And it's pretty much to your liking, and then you can go ahead and serve. So we're gonna give this about another 30 minutes or so.
Alright friends, that is the end of our simple jerk chicken dish. If you guys want to see more of these dishes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next dish. Thanks for watching. Bye.